Hey guys, welcome to the Dead True Podcast. My name's Jimmy.
It's Casey.
Dawn.
Steven.
So how we feeling this week, guys?
I was going to try to say something clever, but I'm sharing all of our stuff here, and I totally lost it.
Your
It's
mom.
all good.
Yeah.
So how everybody doing this Monday night? Excuse me, I got a stuttering going on.
I have
Doing
Sonoy.
good. Do what? What'd you say, Don?
I said I had Sonoya lag. I'm still lagging from the weekend.
No doubt.
Casey was here too, right?
Yep.
I sure was. And I got
I
to see
know.
Don. I hate that I missed you, Steven.
I missed everybody.
I know.
I was there. I don't think we ever got the same place at the same time.
Yep. That's what it was, man.
And then Jimmy and Don were going all around downtown, and we were doing a private tour, and they were like right behind us the whole time.
Oh, man.
We didn't even know it.
It's kind of hard playing catch up with Steven Sweet. I'm telling you.
Right?
Yeah,
You're never going to be sweet enough. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I got a little bit of sweet tooth, but that's about it.
Right.
Looking for you. I did try to go hunt you down. I did.
No, Miss Barbara
Barb.
just said, hey, she told me that you went up there and waited on us, but we didn't. Yeah, we got lucky and didn't have any tours until 3:30 on Sunday, so we kind of slept in a little bit because we have to leave here like a few hours ahead of time just to get there on time. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we took it easy.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm hoping to be up there next month, so try to do some better planning this time.
Sounds awesome, man. You got to see Hamilton, though, right?
I did not go. It was a bunch of our friends. So the guys, we just hung out, and then the girls went to go see Hamilton.
That's cool. That's good.
Yeah,
I think I would have
loved it.
done that too. Yeah, I'd rather done that.
They loved it. And then Sunday on the way home, we stopped by Sonoy. Thanks for stopping in, Don. I hate that I didn't grab a picture with you. I didn't even think about it. So after you left, I was like, dang it.
Yeah.
Well,
So
your lunch or dinner or whatever.
Yeah. No. You're cool.
I did get a picture with Casey, though. I was awesome enough to do that.
Right.
I'm like Casey. I forget every time, and then when I leave, I'm like, "Shit, man! Why didn't I add? Why don't
I'm
we get like a
phone
selfie?"
I'm going through my phone. And I'm like, "Oh wait, where's Don? Where? Like, what's going on?" Yeah, sometimes I'm just in the moment. You know, it's good to see everybody.
I bet you got some pictures of some food though, didn't you, Nick and Norman?
Oh, you know that. yeah, Nick and Norman. Normally I get a burger, so I've kind of gone through the whole burger list, except the veggie one. And today, or this weekend, I tried the Nick and Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've never tried that,
dude. That was good.
What is it?
All it is like chicken breast on mashed potatoes, but I mean the gravy and the onions and the mushrooms, dude. It was awesome.
So it's not a sandwich.
No, it's not a sandwich. They actually have platters. Like Jimmy, one time when we ate there, he had the meatloaf, and our friend ended up getting that meatloaf too, Jimmy, and she liked it.
I got the beef tips the other day, and I'll be honest with you, that was pretty good. It was really damn good.
Yeah, that's what my wife had. She liked it.
The meatloaf?
Meatloaf and beef tips.
The meatloaf and the beef tips.
They're all awesome. No joke.
I had the Greg's pick last night, and Monica had the meatloaf. I've never tried the meatloaf, but I like Greg's pick, the burger.
Right. But yeah, I recommend Nick and Chicken. And the side was like some kind of corn. But I mean, it had all kinds of good stuff in it. It was good.
That's cool, man. I was trying to stay away from the beef, man. I literally I don't like the grease stuff anymore. It's kind of what I'm staying away from. But that's why I go for more of the lean type stuff. No, that's pretty awesome. Look at there. But
the gravy was good.
Oh yeah. So what episode do we have to go over tonight, Dawn?
Episode 5 of season 11 and Prey in season 3.
Dawn, you already watched 6?
Yes.
I
couldn't help it.
I did not.
But like I said, Dawn has the power to not stick her foot in her mouth, I think, like we do.
Yeah, I was a good boy and I didn't watch it either, even though I got
didn't
pressured
either.
into watching it. So it's all good.
Hey, Nicole. Hey, Sean.
What's going on, guys?
Hey,
Okay,
So let's
somebody
start.
said the veggie burger is good. Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Awesome.
Is it Jenny?
yeah.
I'm about to try that out.
Yep.
Let the hair fly. I'm getting hair
Yeah.
requests.
Oh yeah, gotta let it down, man. Gotta let it down.
Yeah, Jenny's awesome. She took a custom tour with us last weekend, and we went to Grantville.
Oh,
and,
cool.
I've got this cool picture. I don't know why I hadn't shared it yet, but one of the phone booths there had, like, instead of the receiver, it had a cup on the end of the cord.
Like those old, we get the cup and two strings.
And we took pictures of it.
That's awesome.
Did you see it, Dawn? Is that what you're saying?
No, I have a picture of it.
Oh,
I have a picture of it standing by the phone booth, and I have that because I was mad at myself when I stayed there the first time that I didn't get a picture of it.
did it have a cup on it then?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Back in
Did it work?
No, it was in May. I took it. May at the camp.
Did it work?
No, I didn't get anybody. I felt like Rick, like on the phone.
Man, it's been that long. That cup lasts longer than a real receiver would have lasted on that thing.
Right?
Wow.
It might really
Yep.
work.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Looks like Sean and Nicole will be they're trying to come in March, so
Awesome.
definitely keep us
Good.
updated. Love to see you guys.
Oh yeah. So what do you think about this episode, guys?
What's up, Jeff?
Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Wagner.
Which one?
Season 11. I'm trying
Season
to
11?
revert it in my mind because I'll be honest with you, the last 3 days I'm kind of awash in my mind.
Hey,
I wore Jimmy out and taking.
No doubt.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
awesome.
tired.
No, I was
Yeah.
following your pictures. I was loving it.
Yeah, I was tired. But
What was,
yeah.
what was the name of this episode? Was it?
The something out of the ashes, was it?
I don't
forget.
even
I
know.
didn't-
That's
I
bad.
didn't have it in my notes. I'm like,
yeah.
oh, oops.
But I actually, I'm always negative, but this episode was pretty good, I thought.
I enjoyed it.
I did too. I love the raw stuff. I mean, Aaron. I loved all the Aaron stuff.
I love how it opened with that dream.
Yeah,
with him
that
and
was
Gracie.
trippy.
That was really trippy. And what was tripping me out was it was cool to see all the different factions they fought.
The wolves.
And a wolf that looked like that same guy, right? The same wolf.
It looked
from the
like
early-
it.
It looked like him. Looked a little older. But what was tripping me out was how they did those leaves and stuff. That how the forest was red.
That saturation and
Yeah.
color placement. Yeah, it
Yeah,
looked
that
good.
was really cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to jump ahead. I ain't seen the episode, but I hope that some of the shots I've seen from this next episode are dream sequences. But Dawn knows down there, so I better shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Don's cheating again.
But yeah, no, that
We lost Steven. Oh my
Love
God.
Steven.
He went out.
Don, did you kick him out?
Yeah. I think she did. No, I actually,
to Don, she'll kick you out.
when the episode actually opened, I actually thought we lost Aaron there for a second until I actually realized that it was just a dream. I was like, oh my God, what has just happened? What'd y'all think?
I kind of knew it was a dream because I kind of just felt it, like the way it opened, because all those people were standing there and the whistle, the Negan, and I was like, this has to be a dream.
Right. Yeah, because I think they showed the wolf first. So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was like, it had to be, yeah, obviously.
I thought we were going back in time there for a second. I didn't know. I was hoping
Right.
Rick jump out of a bush or something.
Yeah.
Right.
We got Steven back.
It was cool.
I'm
And then the
back.
fact that his daughter there, yeah, I think I picked up pretty quick. He was just having a
Yeah.
nightmare about his daughter, trying to protect her.
I said, this is the first time we actually seen somebody go to the bathroom, really. And like Jerry goes to the bathroom and then sees the walk in Alexandria.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've talked about it, but they've never really shown it. And speaking of Jerry, I was just glad to see him.
Yeah.
I was missing my boy.
Your twin.
Wasn't
Yeah.
one of the claimers taking a dump when
Oh,
Rick took him
in
out?
Yeah, there was a fight scene. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Okay, so maybe they did. Yeah.
I don't know why
Yeah.
we're even talking about bathroom stuff, but
Chrissy, yeah, dudes, no doubt. I love that Jerry said dudes about 50 times in this episode.
Yeah, I was worried about Jerry's wife too. Actually, people
I
are
was-
saying in the comments. Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't really elaborate on that too much.
so
Yeah,
what's the
'cause-
last we heard of her? Like, or seen of her?
That's what I was wondering, because when they found that scarf, I looked at my wife and I was like, is she dead? Did they talk about that? Yeah, I was a little confused myself and was gonna bring it up tonight. Yeah, if anybody is clear on that, let me know.
Didn't he even say something? Didn't Jerry? I don't know.
He said something
might have
like
been
that was the last
after-
time we saw her, but I didn't know what context he meant.
Yeah, and I don't know if that was like after he found that scarf, but it seems like he said something. And I was thinking when he said that, I was like, I'm trying to remember whether, something went down there, if she was missing for a while, or if they just hadn't touched back on that group in a while, and they're going to now.
Gotcha. Okay, Jennifer thinks she's okay.
Okay.
And they were just showing that they stole it from Alexandria, so
Yeah.
just showing that the Whispers were there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was nervous because I don't want anything to happen to her because he's got 3 kids,
And be a single dad.
Right.
Just, yeah, slinging walkers everywhere.
Yep.
Oh, they don't keep parents around. You know that.
No,
They'll end
not
up
really.
just leaving. Like,
Yeah,
like
true
all the
that.
other parents.
Yeah,
Right.
Carol's left enough of them, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wasn't that one of the conversations we had about Carol being a bad mother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A few times.
Yep.
I'll tell you there for a second though. Me and Monica were like, whenever Maggie and Negan were like having their little skirmish, it looked like, I'm telling you, it looked like they were gonna make out any second, and we were like, we're gonna cut it off.
Dude, I was thinking the same thing.
And let me tell everybody, by no means am I wishing this would happen. It would be really freaking weird,
It
but
would be.
the vibe, it was like they were looking at each other, and it was like they were just gonna start kissing after fighting like that. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, I'm with you. I don't want it to happen, but that's exactly the same vibe I'm getting, man.
Well, we've been saying it about the previous episodes too.
Right. That would be weird, man.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
going to happen for sure.
Surely to God. That will piss everybody off, and it's just
yeah.
it would
Yeah.
be weird.
Do you think they're going to do it, though? That's the question.
I
I
don't.
don't
I
know.
think so. I don't think so.
I
I
hope
think-
not.
I think they're going in that direction. I really do. Especially
It
with
seems
the
like it.
It really does. When they pause that for that split second, I'm like they're going in for it.
Dude.
Yeah,
I was like they're going in for it. I was
that little
like,
twinkle in the eye.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Barbara. I don't think that can ever happen. Or I hope it doesn't. I mean,
yeah, I hope not.
but the way the show is like framing that relationship is just like it's will they, won't they feeling. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think honestly, the way I feel like they're going to push it that direction. Though I really do.
Dude, Jimmy's. This is for the record right here. He may
I
be
think they
right.
do.
He
I think they
may
do.
be right. Crazier things have happened. I
Mhm.
mean,
Look at
shaking
Dawson.
your- Don't-
No, it's not gonna.
Okay, so my question for you is, why did they pause for that split second if that's not what they're going for?
you ain't been getting lovey-dovey vibes like in between, like in their scenes, like
Yeah,
multiple scenes. I got not literally lovey-dovey vibes, but like the show was like portraying it as could be romantic. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Get it.
Little breadcrumbs,
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
just get it that she's trying to one up him, like to show that she's strong and she doesn't need him. Like that's what I see.
But
I
that might be how she's trying to get him in the sack.
Yeah, that's what I felt too. Like she's being naughty or something. I'm just saying.
Like she gonna take him to the red room.
Exactly.
What'd y'all think about her? Her wanting to wait at the safe house, or I call it the safe house, waiting for other of her group members to show up versus Negan wanting to go back. Who do you think's right?
Maggie. That's our family. We don't leave them. We wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like she could have let Negan go back and her stay.
Well, he could have left.
He tried. He was going to, and then Father Gabriel showed up, right? Or
Right.
you know, I mean,
Well,
they showed up right there.
I think if he'd have left by himself, she would have been fine. But he was picking up those supplies. And
yeah,
food,
but he was going to take them back.
Oh, I know. But I think she doesn't think that's enough to feed everybody.
Well, I agreed with him a lot. Like, you might not find enough for a while, so you might as well get what you got back. And then, I don't know. But
Right.
then
I agree
again,
with
you know,
you.
then again, they waited around, and, you know, Father Gabriel and who was with him?
I forget his name. The one with the wore the mask.
Oh, yeah.
Eliza. Yeah.
Yeah, they showed up. So now they're going to be there waiting for Daryl to come back, and he's with the Reapers.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bad one.
Good episode.
Yeah, that was good.
No, I'm saying the next episode is really good.
Oh, okay.
You
All
gotta
right,
be
all
quiet, man. We're gonna pause you.
right. She didn't say nothing. She said nothing.
I know. I'm on the verge of. I got a pause button already.
Nice.
What y'all think about Greg Nicotero's son being the walker, the kid walker?
Is that who that was? Cool.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, he looked cool. That was
Yeah.
neat that he got like a hero walker.
Right. Yeah. What did y'all think about them kids sticking their hand in his mouth?
Yeah,
I was like, dude.
Screw those kids, man.
Right?
She should have cut their heads off.
She should have, man.
what's she gonna do? Just sit in the corner or something? That's about the worst thing that happened if she shoots them.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Everybody to raise their hand in the room of who cried like a baby when.
Oh, looks like the comments is saying that was JDM's son.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah.
Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that when Judith found the handprints and they were broke, and she talked to Rita. Oh my goodness, that was like the best part
Mm-hmm.
when she talked about Rick and Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
Yeah,
gross.
that was pretty sad and
It was intense.
heartwarming. Yeah, it was. Yeah, those punks. That's what I'm surprised she didn't get her knife out again.
Right.
You know, it's one thing to be bullied at the fence, but it's another thing to break the only thing you have left of your brother and father.
Well,
you know,
What do you think Carl would have done? Remember, he shot that one kid out in the woods.
True that.
So what
True
y'all
that.
think Carl would have done? You think he would have chilled out? Or you think he would have took the head off?
Depends on what Carl we're talking about. Early Carl, no. Later Carl, definitely yes.
That's
Well,
what I-
the one where he shot that kid, that was pretty early. What was
Yeah.
that?
Season 3.
Yeah.
Season 3. Yeah.
Oh, was it that early? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Because remember, Herschel was concerned
Herschel,
about it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's right.
We've already
that's
seen
right.
that episode in our rewatch, haven't we? Have we seen it yet?
No.
I don't think so.
Not yet. It's toward the
Okay.
end of the season, like around 15 or 16, because it
Okay.
came in the next season. Yeah.
So we're coming up on it.
Mhm.
Well, not to get sidetracked, but I always wondered, what is that thing on his gun? Is that like a bat that he made into a silencer?
I
Or
don't know.
somebody did.
That's what I always thought it
I-
was.
I remember there was being a story out about Chandler early on. They wouldn't let him actually have a gun like everybody else have a real gun has blanks in it. So they gave him a fake gun. And I don't know what the hell that thing is he's carrying. I remember Andrew Lincoln had a gun one time that had a freaking mag light on it as a silencer. It was really weird.
Well, it looked like
Right.
it looks like
Mhm.
an aluminum bat hollowed out to be a silencer.
That's
Yeah.
what it
The
looked
top
like,
of
yeah.
the bat, but I never was sure.
Yeah, I don't know. But if you look at some of Andrew Lincoln's pictures back in the day with him pointing the gun, that was a freaking mag light on the end of his gun. I know Sean Watson knew a lot about it too.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't calling no name or pointing no elbows or nothing.
A flashlight?
Yeah, it was a flashlight made on the end of his gun, so it looked like a huge silencer. But if you look at it really well, it's just a mag light on the end of it.
Really?
I've
Mhm.
never noticed that.
I have
Yeah.
to see
Go-
that. I
Go back and look at it like for real.
have to look that up. Yeah, I think Barbara, if you're talking about Judith, yeah, she is an amazing actress, man. Her little cry scene
She is, and she's got quite the resume too.
Yeah, she does. She's in Star Wars. What, Loki, right?
For Loki. That's what I was about to say. And then
Walking Dead.
Creep Show.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. The little dollhouse episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's something else. There's something else coming up that she's in, like a bigger movie, I think.
Man, she is. Yeah, you're right. She got a good resume already.
She's good in Loki.
Mm-hmm. She's all of my favorite shows and movies.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still looking up that picture to show y'all. Hold on.
Oh, you good?
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. Y'all are good.
Well, I guess getting back to the episode, yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I think there were some parts I missed because there was, I watched it at the viewing party mostly, and
Well, what do you
there's
think?
always something going on.
What'd you think about Aaron? How dark he was, and Carol had to pull him back.
Woo.
I liked it, and when we get to our next episode, I've got something in the throwback that kind of reminded me of that.
Okay.
But I like that a lot. I feel like Aaron is having the struggles, and he even looks like Rick, like from the comics. Like,
Right. He does look more like the Rick. Yep.
yeah, and he's got all the same, he's missing an arm and all that, and like I feel like that's like a struggle we saw Rick have in the comics a few times. Like, so I really enjoyed that, and I love Aaron. The character Aaron is one of my favorites.
Yep.
Ross is one of my favorite actors on the show.
Yep. Yeah, I'm glad they're showing more of his daughter and showing more of his relationship. Now that she's grown, and I like darker Aaron, and he was right. He should have took that dude out because he ended up getting cut. Now
Yeah,
that's the thing about this.
But if they killed him, they wouldn't have known about Connie.
that's true too. Yeah,
True. And didn't somebody say something to that effect? Somebody did say that on the show, like
Carol or somebody said
or
that.
Jerry. Yeah, somebody said something. So yeah, good point. I don't know. Should have clubbed him.
Hey, Casey,
Jerry did. Barbara said Jerry did. Yeah.
I sent that picture over to you.
All right. Let me see.
Yeah, just kind of show everybody. It was kind of crazy, but they used to use that, and I'm not sure what they use for Chandler's, but I can look into it more if you want me to.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. You guys keep going, and I'll get this shared out.
So, sorry. Go ahead, Miss Dawn.
You always throw it to me when you don't know.
Yeah.
Shall we do?
Here we go. Here's a picture.
All right, so that's a mag light on the.
That is a mag light.
It's a mag light. So,
dang, it is.
It even has the button.
yeah, like no joke. Like I've sit here and known this shit for like years, but when they attacked the prison, remember how they put the hoops in there? That was a mag light he went to the prison with. It wasn't his Python. It was a mag light.
You know what I thought that was when I saw it in the episodes back then, though?
What?
I thought that was like rigged up with one of those guns you like kill cows with. You know what I'm talking about?
That would make too much sense for The Walking Dead. We're talking about early seasons, man. Like the early seasons. Yeah, they use a mag light. I think Carl, let me look into it real
That
quick.
is hilarious.
Yeah, y'all didn't know that was a mag light?
No,
Like,
I had no idea. I really did think it was one of those like guns that farmers use, to put a cow out of its misery. You put it to their head and you pull the trigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it like shoots a bolt.
Well, do you
is
think he had
wild.
because when they went in the tombs of the prison so they could see ahead of them? I don't know.
I don't think that one worked. It was backward.
Yeah, that was used as an actual silencer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not many people would like if you were just looking at it from another aspect, you wouldn't have never known it unless you had to stop it. Because I remember watching it for the first time. I'm like, is that a damn mag light? And I paused it and I zoomed in. I'm like, what in the hell?
I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jamie said Commonwealth looks a lot like Perry Studios. Is it?
I was wondering because what I kept thinking it was the like a Universal Studios backlot.
Well, I thought I had seen a drone picture or a helicopter picture of the studio, and that was built behind the sanctuary now. But I don't know.
Really?
I don't know. I thought I saw like a drone picture that showed a set there before this aired, and I didn't know what it was. But,
Interesting.
but I
I'd
could
like
be
to see
wrong.
that.
Yeah, I could be wrong.
Yeah, but I say all that, but I don't think they're at Universal, because everything is shot here. Perry'd be a good.
Yeah, it would either it's got to be one of the three, Perry or Pinewood, which is Trilliff now,
right,
or Riley Riverwood.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure, man. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I saw a drone picture that showed that set, right? And the big building, the train thing, is actually the sanctuary. That's actually the sanctuary.
Okay.
That's what I've been told.
Chrissy's saying, and she maybe meant Talking Dead. They mentioned it was a studio.
I'm 98% sure that, like I said, that's the backside. That train station is the backside of what was the sanctuary, what was the part of the prison.
Sure.
And then they built that other set right in front of it, right there.
Okay. Because it's a pretty elaborate set. I mean, it's like an L shape. You can see depth.
Oh, it was very cool.
Yeah, it's real.
And then we had Main Street Fudge that provided the ice cream.
I saw that on Facebook, man. That's really cool.
And I don't know for sure. I got to ask them, but I think Cutie Pies probably did the cakes. I know they told me a while back they were taking some stuff over to the studio to be used, and I'm pretty sure they did the cakes, like the part where it had the cakes.
That's cool. It's really cool.
Okay, that's cool.
It's cool there.
It's the same place as the Sanctuary and Hilltop. All right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, because if you look on Google Maps, you can see the Hilltop and the Junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think the Hilltop's still there charred, and I think all that is, I don't know. But like I said, there's a drone picture out there somewhere with that, because you can tell the backside of that, you can tell the inside of it. When they walked in the bottom, and then it had that opening at the top. That was where Negan used to stand in the sanctuary.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Somebody said he didn't know the name of the actor played Eugene Esther. Josh McDermott.
Josh McDermott. Yep.
Well aware of it. Yeah.
I miss that dude.
I know.
Yeah, me too. I ain't seen him in years now. He was pretty awesome back in the day.
Yeah, he was fun to talk to, man.
Yep. And we know the actor's name. Sometimes it slips. It slips our minds, so it's all good.
Totally.
But
hey, speaking about the piece of wood that Don was talking about that Judith had with the handprints, I liked what Rosita was telling her, that as much as it hurts to lose that piece of art, you don't really need that to remember them by. Thought it was some pretty good advice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's funny that she brought that up about not being able to hear their voices or remember their voices, because when I watched the documentary on 9/11, that was what most of the people would say, and they kept the phone calls or whatever and recorded them because they didn't want to lose the sound of their voice.
Yep.
And I thought that was kind of. I
got goose. Yeah, I got goosebumps to say that.
Yeah, because I mean, you kind of really would. That's like the first thing you forget, from what I hear, is like the sound of their actual voice.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Yeah, my dad passed away almost a year to the day, and I know what you mean. I still haven't removed it from my favorites in my phone, and it's just eerie, I feel bad doing that. It's weird.
Right.
Nah, I wouldn't feel bad about it. I'm the same way about stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad died in 2003, so I never got that chance. So it's pretty cool y'all did.
Yeah.
But
let's see. I wonder if the Commonwealth actually has a hospital like in the video. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that video was funny.
That video was funny.
In fact, it's funny. I was watching it video on demand, right? AMC Plus, And when that video started, I was like, "How did this commercial get in here?" So I started fast forwarding it through the video. I thought it was a commercial.
Wow.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, that was like one of my favorite. I think Monica too. I think that was one of our favorite parts of the episode. It was something new, something different.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked to have been like working background or something that day. Like that would have been a cool day to be on set.
Mm-hmm.
So, do we all think that's the fake Stephanie?
No, I think it's the real one.
Do you?
Oh,
I think it's the real one, and I think that the whole. We may have talked about it last week, but I think the whole, somebody else voicing her before, a different actress being Stephanie before, it was just a different actress. It was just somebody they used for their voice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really her now. If her motives are good, I don't know that, but I think it's really who he was talking to, and I think that's her.
Well, I heard that the girl that talked to him when he got the ice cream, she didn't talk to him, but he talked to her. That was
the one that had the tray of ice cream.
Yes.
She was oddly placed in there. Like that was kind of weird.
They said that she was the real Stephanie and the other girl was a decoy.
Oh man, now y'all got me thinking.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, because
that's interesting.
I don't know what Casey's about to say, but it's like, why did they even focus on her like they did?
Right. They threw that in for a reason, because I had to look her up on IMDb because I was like, why did they even have that? And her credentials look like she's done a lot of shows and stuff.
Oh, man.
So it's not just you know what I mean?
She's not an extra then. She's
just like an extra. She had a resume.
Yeah.
So
that's exactly what I was thinking when her little scene was on there. I was like, dang, that extra got a lot of like screen time.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right. So that's true.
Now you got me doubting it, Don. And y'all in the comments too. I was dead convinced that she was the real Stephanie. Now I don't know.
Right. I didn't think about her being a fake one.
I feel like they were testing Eugene, and that's why she led him to see what he would do.
Gotcha. And it does make sense because they profile everybody, so they picked somebody that resembles him or would match what he was envisioning, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they definitely, that would make a lot of sense. Man, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Y'all done got in my head. Now I'm sitting here trying to think of any other suspect stuff that she's done.
Right?
Might have to go rewatch them.
Because think about how she got arrested. I mean, it was like...
It was quick. And I was wondering the same thing too. Because now that you mentioned that, they didn't arrest her. They later said they did.
Right.
But, I mean, they said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, man.
Okay. Well, like Monica was saying, we're big fans of Princess. She's one of my favorite one of my favorite characters in the book. What y'all think about? I don't know if you know what happens in the book,
right,
with the Princess and Mercer, but what y'all think about the little exchange with them?
I liked it.
You think they're going to end up being a couple like the books?
So, but then
I can see it.
I was seeing Tara, Alana was on Talking Dead, Tara, and she said that she thinks Eugene and Princess would be a good match.
No, it's
not at all. No.
Hey, opposites attract.
No.
I mean, they're both really like eccentric and stuff. Like that would be cool, but I just want to see it play out like the comics.
I think she would scare the hell out of Eugene. I think that's what happened. No.
Yeah, I'm a little slow, Christy.
Yeah. I would think she would put it on Eugene.
Well, Eugene's idea of relationship anyway, he would be off watching in the corner while her and Mercer were together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would probably be more like it.
That's his style.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think they'll hook up. I think they'll be a couple. I hope at least. I hope they stick to the Mercer comic book line because Mercer's a cool dude. I mean, he's just a cool character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems to be. I ain't read that far into the comics. I only read a little further than most people, but.
Well, let me ask y'all this. So I had somebody or a couple people on my tour talking about they thought that this episode was pumping Aaron up to kill him off. I don't think it was.
I mean, usually if they get a lot of screen time, it is, but I don't feel like it was either, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I hope not.
I feel like Father Gabriel's going to go soon.
I can definitely see that.
He's been getting a lot of screen time, and yeah, that seems like they're setting him up.
We should start a Deadpool where we try to guess the order and everything.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, he did. He was supposed to go to the Mountaineer Comic Con this coming weekend, Seth Gillum, and he canceled.
Yeah, he canceled.
Ross took
Oh.
because I'm going.
Ooh. It was number 16 being filmed too, right?
Right. I talked to Oscar Friday.
Yeah.
No, you did it.
Yeah, no, none of that. Anyway, we love y'all.
You know Oscar, Oscar Montoya.
No.
Oscar Montoya. You know Oscar Montoya. Who works
Meyer.
He works the Boone. He works the Boone.
There you go.
Right. Oscar Meyer.
No. Sorry.
Yeah, I can see Aaron being.
We all confused now. That's all good. Go ahead, Casey.
No, I was just reading a comment there.
I do too. I think Aaron is getting Rick's role in the comics too, and I think I don't want to. Well, I guess it's speculation. But I think Aaron is probably gonna die this season. But I think
he's gonna die.
I think Father Gabriel's gonna go. I think Father Gabriel's gonna be the next big one to go.
I think it's what was the biggest to the smallest. I always think they're gonna pop off the smallest one, the smallest character to the show first. So I think it would be Father Gabriel or Rosita.
Yeah.
So I vote both of those. What do y'all vote
for the next person?
Father Gabriel.
I'm going with Father G.
Go ahead. So we got Gabriel, and who else?
Are you talking about like next in line?
The next
very next step, yes.
The next big character, like if it's one of Maggie's people or something, that don't. count.
Yeah. What about you? What about everyone in comments? Who y'all think?
Daryl?
Who's
I know they're going to say Daryl.
Daryl.
You got an Ezekiel over here.
Ooh, we got an Ezekiel. Okay.
His card might get punched soon. Oh, yeah, you got Alden too.
There's Alden, yeah.
He's already almost dead, though.
That's what I'm saying, right?
I don't know. On that one, I kind of think they might be throwing everybody a curveball. I think that he might they might be expecting everybody to think that he's dead and they're going to have him alive. I don't know, though.
Yeah. Got a bunch of
Ezekiels. Yeah.
Aldens, yeah.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Okay.
That's kind of cool, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Thanks for chiming in.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see.
So when it happens, we'll have to go back and look at these comments and figure out who got it.
Right.
But did you say that Alden was a big enough character or no?
That's a good. I was thinking that
he's borderline, isn't he?
So if not Alden, who? Because he's not really. I like him, but I don't think he would be like a big wow. You know what I mean? Like,
right. Now I'm talking Gabriel.
I'm talking about like the next big bombshell killing. Like,
I still say my two. I think those would be the lesser ones out.
Mm-hmm.
You got a Kelly.
I'm gonna go with Rosita.
Rosita. We'll get one more. So
just because she was having dreams of Abraham, so
yeah, makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Ross. Aaron.
It better not be my boy Jerry. I can tell you that.
Nah, Jerry feels safe to me.
Because
I think Jerry's gonna make it.
Well, I was getting nervous when they kept showing him and his kids, and anytime you do I'm going to talk to my kids before I go out on a mission.
That's
scene,
true.
I get real nervous.
Yeah, that's true
So
too.
I'm hoping not. I'm hoping it's not Jerry.
I don't know. Jerry, to me, I don't know. He's like the new Norman. He could be the Daryl for you, man. He could hook it on up, put the wings on back and everything, ride his little motorcycle out to the wind, hook it on up.
Yeah.
I feel like Jerry would ride a Vespa. That would be
Vespa?
awesome. Yeah.
He's a big old dude, man.
Barb's like, not my Ross. And I'm like, the only reason I'm saying that is because they're giving him like the Rick. Like they're making
Right. We're just talking like telltale signs. Yeah. You know this show.
Yeah.
Sometimes it comes out of left field. Like I feel like T-Dog was out of left field, right? That bite.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I don't feel he was set up. I thought he deserved a better ending.
Mm-hmm.
He died too quick, though, man.
That's what I'm
really did.
saying. Yeah.
So did Tyrese. Tyrese had a crappy death. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he had the vision thing. I thought was kind of cool.
I think they did with that character what they could do. I think they run that character out of time, basically. I think they did good with him. Jesus, I don't think they did good with because they didn't use him at the opportune time.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely underused.
Yeah.
Because in the comics, dude, that dude was awesome.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Right?
Yeah. Especially how they made him learn how to do all that stuff and never used it except on that last death scene.
No kidding, right? Like as an actor,
it was straight on. I'm like, what in the world?
And Tom Payne did a good job. job.
Oh, he did. I really liked him.
I was nervous. His ability, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Well, I was nervous about it because I like that character from the comics so much, and he totally nailed it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Jimmy, I thought you was gonna say Shane.
I actually, Shane survived longer in the show than he was supposed to, so I'm pretty happy with Shane. Yeah, Shane did pretty good. I like John Barenthal as an actor, yes, because I think he did. How could I say this? He grew above The Walking Dead to me.
Shane's one of my favorite characters. I ain't ashamed to admit it. I like him as a villain, though. I don't agree with what he did, but I like to hate him.
Yeah, totally.
Loved him in The Punisher, though. The Punisher's awesome.
Uh-oh. Christy didn't like him. Christy wasn't a Shane fan.
Oh, nobody is.
Well, I mean, Shane had his flaws or whatever, but I mean, I think he was right. I think Dustin's right on Shane. I think he was right all along. I think if he had the mentality, if Rick had the mentality of Shane, he eventually turned into anyway, he could have been a better leader. I think Rick was a good leader in a little bit of it, but he just didn't do what was right at all times. He didn't protect his people as well as he could have.
Right.
Yeah.
So in this episode, Negan was talking when Negan said something about Herschel, about little Herschel.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, my mind went to, do you guys think that Herschel could have like reformed Negan faster if he would have been around? Like the real Herschel?
Yeah, I think Negan would have got along with Herschel.
I think he would have got along with him more than anybody, truthfully.
I know that scene and stuff had nothing to do with that. It just, for some reason, my mind went there to thinking, original Herschel, could he have gotten through to Negan quicker? Because Negan was a little bit, I don't know. I feel like Negan, with the governor, I feel like Negan was more level-headed than the governor.
Gotcha.
Or are we just seeing the broke Negan because he was in jail for so long it just broke him?
Well, I mean,
no, I don't think so.
I think Negan had to act like that to make sure his people were acting right. I think he had to become that. Just like the governor had to become what he became because he had to carry all his people on his back.
Right. Like, I think, being the tough guy and like Shane, in today's society, that's bad, right? You're not going to go around bossing people and shooting people first. However, in the apocalypse, that's kind of how you have to be, shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
See,
I
don't see the governor that way. I see the governor as very narcissistic personality that he wanted everybody to look up to him. He wanted the control. He thought it was funny to keep walkers in a pit. He kept heads in an aquarium. I mean,
right.
You don't think he was psyching himself up like to go play a football game and listen to Metallica or something? So you're in a zombie apocalypse. He's like, I got to psych myself up to be a part of this.
No, I think when somebody pushed back on him, he wanted to show that you ain't pushing back on him.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, and then the Psycho came out. Like, Michonne drove him nuts. He was.
You know what I just realized? Maggie is becoming Andrea in every way.
Yes.
Oh man, don't say that.
That's exactly what she's becoming. That's exactly what it is.
That's a character I just hate to hate.
No kidding.
I started thinking about it. I'm like, hold on, why do I not like Maggie? She's Andrea now. That's why.
we got to make a meme. Andrea did it first.
Yep.
Right.
There you go.
She's Mandria.
Yeah,
exactly.
Andrea, oh shit! Andrea hooked up with the governor. That means
there you go.
That means Maggie and Negan. It's coming full circle.
Yep. Exactly. It makes more sense. Annie, she hooked up with Shane too.
Yeah.
The trifecta right there.
Oh,
and
man.
they're doing stuff like Daryl with the Saviors. Remember that the last episode where it reminded you of the Saviors and Daryl? So they might come around and make that reminiscent of Andrea and the governor.
Yep.
Right. Woo.
Yeah, we gotta stop. I'm just kidding. We better talk about the next episode. We ain't got too much left.
Oh, I know, right? Wow.
Yeah, it went by fast tonight, guys.
Wow. All right.
Let's lead us in, Don.
Start us off. Next episode.
It was Prey. It's where Andrea leaves to go back home to the prison, like to be with her family. And the governor gets her.
Man, she can. I know that probably wasn't her, but her stunt double can run super fast. She looked like Forrest Gump going over that. Did you see how fast? I wanted to like video it and like play it. Cause like she was moving fast, man. That was hilarious. She didn't even get over into like the shrubbery to like sneak off. She just took off.
And she was just like running by walkers. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
You got the Benny Hinn music playing.
What everybody should do. I mean,
yeah.
Just run.
I'll be honest with you, just like normal. I didn't watch it. I watched Clear though.
I think I watched the wrong one. I watched.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched.
Dang, I watched it.
Okay, I must have put on the wrong episode.
It was Prey. Like she was saying, it was the where Andrea leaves and the governor's chasing her down. Which you got some Grantville in there too, Jimmy, don't you? Isn't that little warehouse back there?
Yeah, the warehouse he chased her through. If you go on the road, it takes you to the cafe. You keep going. There's a big warehouse down the back of it to the left's actually where they filmed that at.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I only been how long I've been doing this over 10 years. I've only been in that warehouse one time. The whole
I drove around the outside, but I've never went in. There's been times that it's looked like we could get in, but I don't take people onto properties without.
Well, there was an event going on that we put on. Well, I think the lady that ran the skateboard shop put on. You actually got to run through it, and we actually got to be in it for that one day. That was it.
I don't think everybody knows what episode we're talking about.
Prey, season 3.
So we went back to Prey. Yeah, season 3. I don't remember what episode it was.
I think some people know that we have new viewers, I think, on here.
Oh yeah. So what we do is we go from the new episode and then we do a flashback episode. So we're in season 3, I think, episode
12, I think.
Yeah, 12 or 13. I'm not.
I really jumped ahead. I'm on. Yeah, Clear is 14.
Well, 15 then. If it's 14,
we've already seen Clear.
It was last episode we seen Clear.
No, Aaron's post was
okay. 2 episodes ago then. See, I'm confused myself.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
I think I missed a week and it threw my count off.
Well, yeah, I don't think you were you on when we watched Clear?
No.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Was that Labor Day?
Yeah, that's your vacation day you took. Yep. Yep.
That's why
That's
my
right.
count's off.
Clear's like episode 9, I think, man. I don't know. I can't remember, but this was 14. We're on 14 now.
14
Yeah.
is Pray. Okay. So yeah, we're doing season 3, episode 14, Pray.
So we went over a little bit tonight, so we won't get to talk about it much, but y'all want next week to go ahead and just go to 15?
Yeah, might as well.
And then y'all can watch 14 too, and we can talk about both of them maybe.
That is fine with me. You know, I mostly miss all the good stuff anyway. I forget to do homework.
And we won't split them up, but we'll talk about both of them at the same time, like they're a combination. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, before we go, Don, tell them what we found at the hospital as well.
Bullets.
A lot of bullets.
Ooh.
Yeah, Black Mafia, Black Family Mafia filmed there, and they was covered with bullets. So we got a ton of bullets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So can we tell everybody what you found at the church? Which
Yeah,
Don,
go ahead.
I gotta go see that, Don. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't.
Hell, you can
So
the-
I'm gonna
So
go ahead, Casey.
can I tell? Yeah,
Yeah.
so you know the church scene, the abandoned church looking scene where Negan and was it Negan, Maggie, and Alden? You know where they left
Yeah.
Alden?
Mm-hmm.
Remember he picks up a Bible?
Mhm.
Well, Jimmy went back there and found that Bible and brought it back to the store.
Don found the Bible.
Oh, Don found it. My bad.
Yeah, Don found the
I
Bible.
knew that. No,
Yeah. She was scavenging through everything. I kid you not.
Where
I
did
would-
you find it? Where did you actually find it? Because that's a good find.
Setting way over, like in one of the old pews, like way over in the corner at the end of it. And it was so dark in that area, you couldn't see it unless you were like right up on it. Like it
Right,
went into the seat where it was so dark in there.
right. And it looks really cool. And I took pictures of it and I can post it on the website if that's cool, Jimmy.
Yeah, you can put it on here too if you want to.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just wanted her to get credit for it because we walked up to it. I seen it, but I just didn't. It didn't compute.
Right.
And she went over and picked it up.
Right. And you can tell it's fake weathered. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks dirty and it has brown all over it, but you can tell by opening it, it's like a perfect book still. It's like they didn't even rough it up any.
Well, we talked to Jamie about it. That building was actually built to be a church, but it was never a church. So there was never a Bible in that church ever. So
Yeah,
at
that
point.
yes.
seeing that building through y'all's pictures, it looks like they never finished the construction of it. Like they almost did, but they didn't get everything done. You know what I mean?
Gotcha,
So there
right.
probably wouldn't be any Bibles in there except for the Bible left behind.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
It was huge too. It looked
Right.
big inside.
Can you share the picture of it real quick, Casey?
It's on my phone. I don't have it accessible to just share real easy.
I got you.
Sorry.
But we'll put it on the Facebook page after we get off of here. But yeah, that's a really cool site, and we found a bunch of cool stuff in there. But that was the coolest by far.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's a sneak peek. The lighting.
There you go. But yeah, we'll put that on the website.
Did y'all find any evidence of Maggie and Negan maybe fooling around in there? Like, you know, some
Well, I didn't.
condom or-
I don't think I was trying to use condoms or anything, but I don't think there was any available in the zombie apocalypse. Steven, you know, you just got to go free ball that thing.
No, sheepskin.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, man. You know, I just free ball it, and pray for the best. Maybe Herschel will have a little. You can have a little Negan. I mean,
Or some,
I saw
or
nothing
some,
of the sorts. I would have ran out of there.
some
Yeah.
Bisquick mix in there. Y'all find any Bisquick mix?
I mean, I'll let you look for the best quick mix you really want to look for it. I'm good.
Barbara says there's something else you found, Don. Can you say what it was? Or
Well, Jimmy found tape.
I found marker where they were actually marked where they stood at, and we found something really cool as well. But the coolest thing of all was the Bible. You know, we found the tape where they stood, the Bible, and I think What was it, Don?
I got it right here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So that's
actually. Mm-hmm.
Oh, MR. Okay.
Yeah.
For
So
orange drink, it's a beverage base powder orange.
yeah. So they left a lot of stuff in that thing. Like I said, it was cool. The by far the best thing we found was the Bible. But since Don found both of them, I just take that. I'm pretty sure Jamie will be happy with the Bible. So it was really, really cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I was freaking out when I saw it.
Yeah. And Glenn had 12 condoms in a box. Yes, he did. But I'm pretty sure he used some things up. He was like a little Boy Scout or whatever. He was happy. So Negan probably didn't get any of them things. They probably used them up in like 10 minutes.
Casey, did you get to go? I was looking through some of my video footage, and it made me think of you, Don, because I need to make it into a YouTube video. But when we used to do tours with Atlanta Movie Tours, we would go into that school in Griffin where they filmed for the one that had the crazy kids in it, where Daryl and Michonne.
I've never seen that.
You didn't get to go in with us ever?
Mm-mm.
We lost it eventually. They sold it, but it had all the murals still in there, and it had a few props that were left behind from the studio that I kind of wish now I would have grabbed, but we left them because people would take pictures with them exactly where they were in the shots. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm going to upload that video. I'm going to upload because now you can't get in there. I don't even think the murals are there anymore, and I think that it's been changed. So I'm gonna have to document that somehow. I got the video footage. I'm gonna have to put it on my YouTube.
Remember, they left the welcome mat in Granville too. So I mean,
right? Yeah,
they leave stuff all the time. It's
right.
Well, I mean, they leave bullets. I've got a bag of bullets. I mean, they leave bullets behind all the time. Mm-hmm. I mean, I got them from Miss Indy. But they they could have somebody just as easily go out there and metal detect and pick them up. But they know people like to get them. They don't mind.
Yeah. I like to say this too. We got a lot of friends that have COVID right now. And if y'all could just say a prayer for them. I know Cindy's struggling herself right now. And we have another friend too. So, I mean, a lot of people's having struggles with it right now.
Yeah, I hope Cindy feels better soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate to hear that.
Jocelyn's kids, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That building is spooky too. I'm for sure that place was haunted. You'll see what I mean when I get I'm gonna get the video up this week.
Yes,
you'll see what I mean.
Check it out.
That place is spooky.
Yeah, on our way home, we drove through Griffin, and I almost stopped by that one building, the factory building we were talking about. But then I was like, I remember how freaked out I was last time, and I had my wife with me, so I didn't want to.
She could have held your hand, man. She would have been all brave for you. I promise. Right. All right. She could lead you in and everything.
Right. No, that place was shady last time. Last time I was there was a bunch of dogs barking, and I didn't know, if they were loose. So I was a little nervous last time I was there.
So, Don, did you have fun on your trip down?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm still tired. I haven't recuperated yet.
Right.
I'm pretty tired, too. Yeah, I am. But, Barb, you have a good time, too. She's in the comments, Miss Barb.
Yeah, it was good to see Barbara. She came out to the viewing party.
Sweet.
Awesome.
And right, Jenny in the comments, Jenny in the comments, she was there, too.
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
Cool.
Awesome.
I'll throw up our sponsors. You got it, Jimmy?
Yep. Walking Dead Harrelson, Water Tower Tours, RS Plus, The Camp, Abraham's Army, Survive the Night, Zom Tigers from Danielle, Walking Dead Horror Nation. Walking Dead fans are amazing. Also, I like to do our Patreons. There we go. Miss Dawn, Christy, Jeff, and Casey. Of course, Casey's up there on that side of me and down below. Guys, we love you. Until next time. Anybody got anything to say?
I said, and Linda. You forgot her.
Linda, too. Yes, I'm sorry. Don wore me out, Miss Linda. Blame her. Just saying. I drove for 12 hours the first night and 10 the next.
Wow.
So, yeah, I am tired. Like, I've not been myself this whole episode. I blame it on that one. Love you.
Yeah. I just want to shout out to Jimmy and Steven. Make sure y'all go see them, tour guides. You know, they got all the info. They can show the cool places, and be sure to go to Harrelson. I don't think many people realize. You know, Sonoy is usually where everybody goes. I don't think many people realize Harrelson's only like 5 or 10 minutes south of Sonoy.
And it's perfect to do like a combination with me and Jimmy because you get two. It's you're not going to get the same tour at all, not the same spots, not the same stories. So you're going to get 2 different tours if you take like a combination.
And we're not the typical tour guides. Like we've lived The Walking Dead. Like we've been around The Walking Dead for years. It ain't just 2 or 3 years. We've been around it for 10, and I think Steven's been around it for 7. Right, Steven?
At least maybe 8. I don't know.
Yeah. We've been around it for a long time. So it's 18 years combined.
It's
so
not, guys, it's not scripted. You don't want a scripted. You know?
Nah, I don't. I never go by any script. I like to connect personally with our guests.
Right.
I know Jimmy's the same way.
Oh yeah, and we have weapons. We like my specialty though is pictures. So we actually take the pictures, weapon pictures, and everything. Casey wants to share his. He's more than welcome to.
Yeah, I'll share him out there.
Yeah, and I know Dawn's got a crap ton now. We take her everywhere.
Yeah, she does. But no, seriously though, as a fan, I mean, these guys are people to go see. So you definitely will enjoy
Casey.
It. Yeah, man.
So I'm Harrelson. He's Water Tower. Come see us in the comments. We love you.
All right, y'all.
All right, everybody.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.